What's up, everybody? It's Luke James, not the singer. If you're looking to get your music reviewed, you can hit up this email that's right here. But today I'm going to hit you up with my thoughts and opinions on this new EP from Joey Badass called The Light Pack. Now, Joey Badass is a rapper who's coming out of Brooklyn, New York, and he's a part of the pro-era hip-hop collective who are all known for their very traditional hip-hop sound. But back in 2017, Joey did mix his sound up just a little bit on that All-American Badass album, because he was coming through with some sing-songy flows and taking some more chances with his production. I just felt like he had some different sounds on that one compared to his more sample-based boom-bap stuff that he was known for, and it had some great social commentary as well. So that album got a lot of love, but we're not here to talk about that. We are here to talk about this EP, which is only 3 tracks. So this ain't going to be a long video, and let's jump right into it with the first track called The Light. This one I immediately liked because of that sample. If you're a Jedi Mind Tricks fan like myself, you probably recognized it from their song Eye Against Eye. Really dope track, so check it out if you haven't heard it. And there are some dope lines on here, like when Joey says, "Now world domination by determination, this is mumble rap extermination, this is godly interpolation, this is that who your top 5 conversation, type of rap that fuck a Grammy nomination, type of rap that I'ma take 'em to my basement." This is Joey coming through with that sort of old head traditional mindset, and I really did like what he was saying there. I can certainly appreciate it, although at the same time, this whole rallying against mumble rap thing has certainly gotten old by now, man, and that's actually why I don't review a lot of those projects anymore. I just feel like you don't need to hear me say the same shit about a Nav project that I'm going to say every single time, or Future, or a lot of these guys who, in my opinion, don't really take too many chances. I've kind of skipped out on reviewing that stuff, because I'm not into it, and you know what? I just be talking all kinds of shit about those albums all the time. It's not a lot of fun. It does get kind of negative, so, you know, if you're wondering why I haven't been reviewing some of that stuff, that's why. So I do get what he's saying here. I appreciate that he's not worried about that Grammy nomination. He's taking it back to the basement, speaking on that underground shit. Really a dope song, and one of my favorites. But up next, we have No Explanation. We're getting this very slinky beat from Swizz Beatz and a feature from Pusha T. But to be honest with you, I just don't have much to say about this track. Sounds alright, all the verses are okay, but there wasn't anything here that really stuck out to me and was pulling me in. So I would probably put this as my least favorite track, but that's just because it wasn't as memorable to me as the other tracks. It's not a bad one, I just don't have a lot of talking points on it, so it is what it is. Swizz Beatz on the beat, Pusha T with a verse, that's about all I can say. But the song Shine comes from Static Selecta. Absolutely love this beat. It has a bright and soulful feel to it because it does sample Roy Ayers' track Everybody Loves the Sunshine. This has been sampled by so many people, Dr. Dre, Common, Tupac, and all kinds of other people. So once again, it's a familiar sample, but it was worked really well. So this is another track that I would put as one of my favorites. I know it's only 3 tracks, but still, I really like 2 tracks, and the other one is just kind of alright. And he does have some inspirational shit happening on this song, like never let him tell you what your worth is, respect gotta be earned, it can never be purchased. Just speaking on how, you know, you can't just be buying people with money. I mean, you can, but if you want that real respect, you gotta earn it. I appreciate what he's saying there. And he says, went from building with blocks to building the block. Now I'm talking with my pops about buildings to cop. I thought that was a pretty dope way for him to speak on his growth as a person and how maybe he's looking to do some things in the community, you know? Maybe buy up some land, buy up some buildings, get into that real estate game, maybe help people out, or even just get his money up, because there's a lot of money you can make doing that shit. But I know Joey Badass is the type of guy who does talk a lot about social issues and things like that, so I'm sure he's got some pretty cool ideas there. This is just me guessing and talking shit in a review. I don't know, man. I can't tell you, but I did appreciate those lines. And overall, I thought this was a pretty cool project, man. I'm not going to get carried away here. I do like 2 of the 3 tracks, but even the tracks that I do like, they're not really incredible. You know, he's not going into a lot of depth. He's not taking any risks. There's nothing overly creative. This is just 3 pleasant tracks, really, that are good to listen to. So I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10, man. It's cool for what it is. That might seem like a low score, but it's just an EP, man. It's hard to get really excited for an EP, in my opinion, unless there's something crazy happening on it, or even a couple more tracks. But with 3 tracks, it's kind of cool for what it is, and that's all I gotta say, man. They're fine songs, but they are pretty standard. So you guys let me know down below in the comment section what you think, and of course, make sure you do that good YouTube and social media stuff where you show me love and you show me lots of it. Thank you for watching, everybody. I will see you next time.